these monkeys, are they a particular type of monkey?
Yes, we call it the vervet monkey.
What kind?
Vervet.
Vervet. That's too tight.
We call the vervet monkey. We have the bigger one, and we call the baboons. Baboon is a little bit bigger.
My wife calls me a baboon sometimes.
Why?
Big monkey.
She's just making fun of me.
That's good. If it's fun, it's okay. Teasing sometimes it's better because she's going to make your life to be very long.
Okay.
If you'll be serious all the time, you're gonna make your life to be short.
I got that.
Yeah. I would like always to say, if no wife, no life. I like that one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was happy wife, happy life.
And you're married and have how
You're
many?
right.
How many kids?
I have 2 kids.
Oh.
A girl.
A girl and?
I'm a trouble man.
Yes.
2 girls.
Uh-oh. You're not ever going to be rich.
I have 2 girls, 11 years and 6 years.
They're gonna get to the point where they're gonna talk back.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell you what to do.
Hello? Hey baba, ndo natoka mzee hao wageni ni wazito kishenzi. Ni watu wazima, mtu na mke, mtu na mke. Aya, Longido sio? Aya, mimi. Aya, mna shida. Aya, kaka. Aya. Ni range ya kijani kabisa macho banzi. Asante. Just talking with your driver. He's already on the road now, just waiting for us. Your driver? From the camp we go.
Shumara?
Shumara.
Yeah.
He's already.
And all these are coffee plants?
Yes, left-sided coffee plantation. African coffee we call Arabica.
Arabica?
Yes, Arabica. We have 2 kinds of coffee. One we call Arabica, the second one we call Robusta. The tree of Arabica, it's a little bit shorter, as you see on left side. The tree of Robusta, it's a little bit taller.
How tall?
More than 5 meters up, 4 meters up, depending the place there.
Do you prefer one to the other, one type of the bean better than another?
Yes, for me, I prefer Arabica.
Okay.
Because it's the one I can get from my my region, Kilimanjaro.
Now, a lot of our coffee that I see in the stores in the USA says Arabica on it. I never heard the
Robusta and Arabica. Yeah.
Haven't seen
Kilimanjaro, Arusha, and the Karatu near to the Gibbs Farms, the place we're heading after Tarangire treetops. We got Arabica. Near to the place like Lake Victoria, there is one place known as Mwanza and Bukoba. You can get the one we call Robusta.
a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
And Robusta was the one with the taller trees?
Yes, please.
So I wish to point out to you, Bob, once again, I was correct. I was looking at the Robusta trees.
I got that. And I knew you were going to rub it in.
He was just waiting for it. What building is this on our right?
That's Tanzanite store.
It's the cultural center.
Culture heritage. The place you can finding some souvenirs like carvings, and also the place you can finding our gemstones like gold and Tanzanite.
Gold is popular here also?
Yes, it's very popular, but most of the majority they prefer the Tanzanites. They like very much, although it's somehow expensive, but it's the way it's look like it's good.
Now, I heard they aren't mining Tanzanite anymore. Is that true or false?
That's true. Behind of the Kilimanjaro International Airport, it's about 20 kilometers. Yeah. The time you land to the Kilimanjaro International Airport on your right side. 20 kilometers from there.
But they are not mining the tanzanite anymore?
There is mining in Tanzania, tanzanite. And after that, people, they are going to make decoration, to cut different size, to decorate it, ready for business, ready to sell.
So all these young guys, what do they have to do?
Some of them are street boys, some of them they have small shops, as you see left side over there. They're hanging around just waiting the people coming to buy something, as you see over here.
But they don't have much to do.
They don't have much to do.
So they get in trouble?
Somehow, yes.
Is that the third time you've asked that, Bob?
I'm getting it from all sides. I hope you're not questioning my ability to...
The question? No.
Interrogate.
They do not have flushing toilets in these buildings.
This one?
Yeah.
Some of them they have.
Huh?
Most of them not. A few of them they have. For example, like this one, they don't have. So you can look at the house, if it's a little bit new or a little bit new model, the fashion is good, they have. Like this one, they have flushing toilets.
Okay.
But this one, right side too, they don't have.
So they have to use the sewer system here, or?
Yeah, this is for the water during the raining time, but themselves they dig very big hole just for the washing things here. If they go to the toilets.
But these youngsters aren't that violent. The youngsters on the bicycles, they're not that violent. They don't.
Not.
I can walk down the street safely by myself.
Yeah, they can walk self.
Me, I mean, I could walk down here.
Yourself,
I have this camera, they might want it.
No, some of the people, they're just looking for that. If you walk yourself, no one that just like guiding to you, sometimes they try to grab to you. And after they go, they're going to running very far away quick.
This guy has a problem.
They're climbing out from the top. Looks like they can't get out
So your job full-time, a driver?
Yes.
Full-time.
Yeah, they can't.
Watch. Oh. get along together?
No.
No.
No, yeah.
When you say Christian, are they mostly Catholic?
Yes, most of them Catholic and let's say half. It's a Catholic and
Protestant.
yeah, quarter it's Anglicana and yeah, like Anglicana, something like that.
Hey Bob, did you notice all those corn stalks back there with one ear on each?
Have you ever gotten your wheel too close to the...
Yeah, somehow too close, but I can't go. I can't reach down. It's depending when it's dark, because our road, some of the places they don't have light on the road.
Right?
So most of the time, you can depend with the vehicle lights. So sometimes the sharp corner like that one, if you come fast, you can't manage quick as well. So sometimes a little bit you can go other side there.
But Toyota is the biggest vehicle
Yes.
in Tanzania.
And it's very popular now.
Yeah.
For example, our company now, they don't have other vehicles, just only Toyota, which they can do safaris.
These houses, they don't have television.
Yeah, some of them they have.
Some. So do you have it at your house?
Yes, I have.
And what do you watch?
Most of the time I like to watch the local news. The local news, our local channels. And sometimes I can try to watch the soccer. I'm not well enough, but I try. And the news from the BBC. Which they can build in the tents. Yeah, you see the tents?
Yeah.
This is the garden. Sometimes people they do like a wedding over there.
But back there, that was the company that built them, you said?
Yeah, they can build in the tents and they can sell. Some of the tour company they just come to buy and they're going to use to make the tents to the national parks.
This part of Arusha is the outside of Arusha, right? We're finishing Arusha here?
No, we are still in Arusha. We are a little bit outside, but it's still Arusha. Yeah, even the place I'm going to lift you to your driver is still in Arusha.
Okay.
From that one to go other side over there, part of the West Kilimanjaro.
wild
I was a
animals
couple days,
come
3
into
days
town,
out of one.
correct?
I put one
no.
in the
They stay away.
carry-on,
No,
and I had
the
3
little
others
wild,
out, and I'm
like
not seeing 'em
the
anymore,
monkeys.
so I-
The monkeys, we saw them, yeah.
Yes, like the monkeys. But the dangerous wild animals like lions, cheetah, or leopard.
Dude, I try and buy something
Not.
like they said.
Yeah, if you're inside of if you're near to the national park, sometimes it's easier to see. Maybe they're crossing to the road to go other
But you
side.
have one or
Uh-huh.
two spare, thank you.
Yep.
You don't try and see
No, I do.
And the towns, the villages, the towns, as they get larger, do they have recreation for
I'm sorry,
the
these are
young
boots,
people
aren't they?
Yes.
with various soccer or?
Yes, very soccer. Some of them they're musician,
Uh-huh.
playing the songs like that.
I missed that.
But in the U.S. they have the towns will have a recreation building
Mhm.
for the youngsters to come to and to socialize and to play games and get involved with each other, you know, to stay out of trouble.
So in the village, depending the place, but in town, some of the place, yes, because economy in town it's a little bit better than to the village.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so to the village to build something like that, it's a little bit difficult.
Uh-huh.
But for the town, some of the place, yes. Even if it's a few, but it is. These guys we call police and traffic. They just taking care for the speed limit. They have a speed gun. They are going to look in by long way distance for you, according to the, as you see this lead touching there.
Yeah.
So if you over 50 kilometers per hour, according to these streets, you
Uh-huh.
get a penalty.
Okay.
So the penalty can take about $30 US. But I like sometimes drivers, they're going to flash the light just to say hi to you, or they're going to say something happened
Sure.
ahead. So,
Same in the USA.
oh well, it's very known, eh?
Yes.
I'm fine.
In fact, the contention is in many of the villages in the U.S., that's how they finance their operations.
Yeah.
They make so much money at it that they help the town a lot.
Yes.
I've got one pulled over into the door strip. Police were right ahead of us. $300 fine, but he gave it.
it's very big one.
You know,
It's very big one. Maybe tomorrow.
you must be 17 years old or 18 or
Myself?
no
The army?
to join.
Yeah, from 18. From 18, we say now if you're going to reach the age about 18 to 20, we say now you're big enough to starting anything like to be army, like to drive a vehicle, or everything. To marry, you're supposed to starting from the 18.
Okay.
Yeah, less than 18, we say you are very young people, or you can't do anything which the older one they can do, or the
Right.
bigger one they can do.
And drinking alcohol.
Exactly. You can't touch even the bottle to go to the shop just to buy for another one. If your age it's less than 18.
Gilbert, is the capital of Tanzania Arusha?
No. It's Dar es Salaam.
Oh, Dar es Salaam. You know what? I knew that.
But the government,
Yes.
they need to change from Dar es Salaam to
Uh-huh.
go to Dodoma. It's look like somehow center of Tanzania, Dodoma.
Okay.
So they need to shift to go there because Dar es Salaam nowadays it's very crowded.
Mhm.
Many office it's over there. Many office from the government it's over there. So they need to separate a little bit outside. So now it's Dar es Salaam, but anytime they can change to be in Dodoma, somehow center of Tanzania.
So everybody that sees these green vehicles, they know that you're carrying tourists, right?
Exactly.
Or
Yes.
other vehicles like
other
it.
vehicle like this, and the driving, or let's say the business license just to carry the tourist. If these guys they're going to stop me, if they look inside there is local people, I'm going to get a penalty
Okay.
because the business license just to carry the tourist, not to carry the local people.
All right.
If I'm going to carry local people, I have to be with the permit, or maybe the letter from the government, or from the hospital. Maybe I'm going to give the right them. Someone very sick, must be something like that. Otherwise, it could be in trouble to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if someone was broken down on the road way out of town and they needed some help and you were driving by, you could stop?
No, I don't know.
Cannot.
Yeah, until it's a serious issue.
Okay.
Yeah. And if it's a serious issue, maybe someone is sick, I'm supposed to drive all the time with the headlights. If somebody stop me, I just say this is emergency. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble.
All right.
Yeah.
This is like Todd's car. It has, what do you call it? Type of seating. Stadium
My
seating.
son is 50
But anyway,
50 years
can't see
old,
out
my
the
son.
50, 50.
Yeah.
Because he
And
sees
he likes photography,
Ah,
video. So he gave me this camera right here.
okay.
So I'm seeing everything here.
Yeah, it's recorded.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
He loaned it to me.
Okay.
It will go almost all day.
Okay, I'm sure next time he'll come here.
He'd love to. He likes
Yeah.
to travel.
Yeah.
But this is our first time.